enabled idle wind.
Fritosport is now live. Streaming games plus demos. Fritosport Racing Team.
Double check your car setup.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Alright, I made it.
What up?
Not much. How's it going out there?
Right now, I'm just trying to work on getting clean laps. I am struggling. I cannot get it under like a 9-minute, 12-second lap.
That's fine.
That puts me, well, it's fine for you to say that, but that's 22 seconds off of Mike Nickham's time in the same setup.
Yeah, but you gotta
Watch
remember
your
it's,
speed.
60 kilometers per hour.
Go.
it's a really long track, so
We've got 28
while it might
minutes
look
to set a
huge,
lap.
if you were to put that on a small track, you know, it wouldn't be that far off.
Yeah.
That's what I gotta remind myself too, because it's like you get those laps where you know you might be 10 seconds off someone's time here, but there's that many more corners too, and so track that's shorter, that might be not such a big difference, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's just something to keep in mind, but you know, keeping the car clean for all that time, that's going to be the biggest thing. I know you want to go faster, but what do you think is giving you issues?
Well, I mean, honestly, it's probably primarily just remembering the track corners.
Right.
Like for the most part, I know the majority of this track pretty much hands down.
Yeah.
But I get caught, like I guess I get caught kind of getting lulled into all the lefts and rights and lefts.
Yeah.
That I'm like, oh shit, I knew I needed to brake for that turn a little bit more.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If that's your first thought, just apply that almost everywhere. Like brake a little earlier for a lot of them, and then eventually you'll start pushing that up a little further,
Yeah.
and then you can kind of cut down, because it's like you're building your speed everywhere.
Yeah.
by braking earlier, and then you'll notice like, okay, you kind of can cut down which corners you really need to slow down more for, and try to keep it into think of it as sections, since it's so much harder to think of each individual corner here.
Yeah.
See if that helps. Just kind of simplify things, and then you're like, if you know you're coming into a section that has 5 corners and you keep screwing up one of them, just remind yourself of that section, so that way you prepare for that hard corner more than just for the corner, but like the whole section, you know? Like what you'll find is that there's places you feel really confident at, then tell yourself, that's where I'm going to push and make up any time I have to lose by being cautious somewhere else.
Yeah. I think that's just my whole hang up right now is just, I'm not worried about, like, I'm not sitting there stressing over like the speed too much, but the fact of the matter is, it's just like, I know I can be quicker than this. It's just frustrating.
No, I totally understand.
I mean, I probably put in at least 2 to 3 laps a day.
Yeah.
Which doesn't seem like a lot, but on this track, that's
it's quite a bit.
20-30 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the stuff about it. Or you can do that active reset stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So you practice certain sections, but no, just keep building on it. Like I said, go out there. You can go, if you want, you can follow me here in a sec. I just gotta map a couple buttons. But it's up to you.
No, you're fine. Just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, we'll do.
I'm going to the GP section right now.
Okay. No problem. I just gotta check a couple of things here, okay?
Yeah, I need to set up my brake bias adjustment on the fly.
Yeah, I have that set up on the wheel. But... Okay, I think I got it. But yeah, whenever you want to go out, let me know. You can follow me, and I can go a little slower, and we can kind of talk over things.
Let me do this. Let me exit here.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, come on, you piece of shit. Alright. Let me go to garage. First of all, chassis. Yes, brake bias. I want it down to 56 even. Apply. Done. Options. Control. See, I had this all set up for the Mercedes, but
Right.
Alright, I'm in the pits.
Alright, me too.
In front of you. Actually, you go
That's
ahead.
right. Okay.
Yeah, I got about 40,
Watch your speed.
about 40 minutes before I have to leave. I gotta go.
Go.
My kids
Exit looks
at
clear.
10 o'clock.
Yeah, no problem. That sounds fine. We can at least start the race, you know? I think. If not, it's all good. So we go to second gear here, right? Second gear, lift.
I swear to God, the Mercedes, because you could get it down to first gear, took that little right left so much better.
Oh yeah, it definitely felt like it. This one I do in third gear, and I brake early by those cones that we went by.
Yeah, I
And then
typically
lightly
brake
third
after
gear.
the cones.
I was doing second, but now I'm like just barely trail braking through here in third, and then you can run it out all the way onto that green stuff. Then here I gotta try to brake in a straight line. Go to fifth, and then fourth, third. I'm trying to leave it in third and just trail brake so I can get the nose to come in more, and then you can get on the throttle to exit wide. But like I said, just let me know where you feel you have problems, and we can
Well, I think
figure it out.
that's the one thing I've got to work on is trail braking.
Yeah,
'Cause-
just drag it lightly and you'll feel that nose point in again. Same thing with the Mustang. So here we'll go third gear again. You can run over that green. I missed it in the inside of the corner. Then here I touch the brake and give a little throttle and then exit out. But yeah, I think you can get it. Just try light trail braking and you'll see that the front end will grip up again and the nose dives a little. Brake here in between the markers and then down to third. Then fourth on the exit. Then third gear here. I usually lift or give a little brake if I need to get away from that guardrail. I can do second gear here and try to hug the inside, then throttle to exit.
Yep. So far, it's exactly what I've been doing. So
Fourth
that's good.
gear here. Fourth gear and touch the brakes. When the car starts turning in, you can throttle. Yeah. Fifth, fourth, third, lift, brake, then lift, then back on throttle. So basically, I brake on once the car's straight again in between those. Third gear through these, just slightly and carefully. Gotta watch out for that curb where you can spin off of it. Brake and then lift, and you can put half the car on that curb. In third gear, right? Up here, I go to fifth gear, and then you can either lift a little or you can dab the brake just a little when you're turning in fifth,
Yeah.
right here.
I just lift a little typically.
Yeah, you can try lifting, you can trail brake through it while also giving throttle. It's not too bad. Sometimes I'll go to sixth gear here, but before I go to take the left-hander, I sometimes pop it down to fifth, and I drag the
I
brake.
always pop it down to fifth, yeah.
So yeah, you can lift and wait till you get over the hill and then back on throttle. Third gear here, braking early. Lifting so that the car will keep turning in more, and then throttle. Should be good. Here I'm in fourth, fifth, straight land as much as possible, right? This
And you
next
hit
section,
6 at the bottom of the hill.
yeah, hit 6, and then when I see the paint, I start thinking about braking, and then fourth
I
gear
typically
through there.
brake right when you see that little white sign to the
Yeah,
right.
and that Yokohama sign, brake a little before that to go to third, and then just stay in third through this. Second isn't worth trying to fumble with it. Lift and then gas again. If you start understeering, lift or touch the brake a little, but like very light drag of the brake, you know?
That's 20 minutes to go.
Fifth gear here, and I like to take this one in fourth. At the end where it's not dark anymore, touch the brake a little and then you can turn in. It really turns in well. Brake here, third gear, stay close, and then it'll let you run it out wide there. And then same thing there. After the sign, right at the sign, you can brake, then lift a little in third gear. This one I'm trying to keep it all in fourth, so I shift early up to fourth, lift a little. By this curve, you want to touch the brake, lift a little, and then throttle and brake all the way through, like trail braking all the way through that right-hander, because it just brings confidence to have the grip and know that you can brake and throttle. You know what I mean? It's like you're balancing it through that sweeper.
I think that's the issue. I'm not braking while on the throttle. I gotta do better. Like I'm so used to being either on brake or on throttle.
Yeah, and I think this car, the Mustang also, cars like these that are close to showroom stock, you kind of need to do trail braking because the suspension, you know, can be somewhat soft.
Yeah.
So that's how you notice the balance of the car. You feel it, and that kind of lets you know. Like if my nose is diving a little there, I lift and then I turn. So basically, you get the weight forward to get the grip, right? But then you lift a little so the car won't be binding up. It'll be more floaty, right? You can start that turning in, and then you apply throttle or brake depending where you need the weight of the car. Because ideally, you want it over all four corners, right?
Right.
So here, I just stay in fifth the whole time, really. I don't ever go to sixth here, I don't think. But you'll notice it's tricky to get through here, right? Once you get here, I point it to the outside, run over this curb, and you can lift or you can drag the brake a little and stay in fifth, I would say, and use the whole track. Here, lift, and then gas again as it gets into that, as the car dives, right? Gets the weight back over the wheels. Here I'm doing third, but definitely touching the brake so I can hug that corner. You can get on the curb too if you need to, but then straighten out. Stay in third here and just lift. Give a little bit of throttle and don't pop out like I did.
On your left, clear left.
So basically there, third is the goal, so you can also use the brake to keep it in the pocket, which I didn't do that time.
Yeah, typically I'm
Fourth
pretty.
gear here. Yep.
The crazy thing is I'm typically pretty good through the carousel.
Yeah, that's good.
Are you shifting down a third right there?
Yeah, that right-hander right there, you want third, and then back up to fourth, and then you touch the brake before you get to the candy stripe curves, you know? And you
Okay.
do basically, you do a little trail brake, you do throttle, little trail brake. Here, downshift to third, and you can hug this and stay on throttle. Shift up to fourth, Yokohama sign, go to third. Give a little throttle and lift, little throttle and lift. Here I could have gone faster, but you know, you get the idea of the line. Brake before you get to the end of that curbing on the left, and then you get down to third gear.
This is where I lose it right there.
Okay, and then here,
In that
brake,
sand trap.
go to third gear, and then rotate it with throttle if you need to. You can run over that curb on the right to straight line it as much as possible.
And then this is just hold it straight out, right?
Yeah, fourth gear.
Except for you let off here.
Yep, and then I get on the brake a little bit to bring the nose, the grip it needs, and go through fourth gear through all this section. Then here, fourth, shift to fifth, and then lift to get the car to rotate, and then fifth to the floor all the way through here once you're in it. Then fourth gear here, I brake where I see that white paint, and then fourth gear. You can lift, rotate the car, go to third, lift and throttle, lift and throttle. That can also help if you don't want to do too much of the braking, you know. Brake and then lift and third gear through that pocket. We go fourth gear here. Little brake, lift. I didn't want to hit the curb, but fourth gear, lift, and then throttle again. You don't need to brake there, just lift and throttle, and it'll work its way that way. But after a while, you might need to use the brake to hold grip, right? If the tires are worn and the car's light.
Yeah.
But let's see what happens on this next lap. And here, you know, you can stay to one side or the other. I would probably stay on this side because all the faster traffic will try to come through.
15 minutes left.
And
That's
you don't
15
want
minutes.
cars pushing you off the track. So I would probably stay
Right.
here and then just turn. You'll be fine to turn there. But then you definitely want to kind of start getting the car out wide, right? So they know you're going to try to straight line this. Then fifth gear, fourth gear, third gear. While I'm braking, I'm pumping the throttle just a little bit to make sure the grip is all even. All right, now I'll be quiet and we can try to do this lap. I think there's no damage still, so.
There is no damage.
Awesome. All right, let's see what we can do. Yeah, you brake early enough, you feel it. I went a little wide, but it's okay to run it out wide like that because you got the room. Bless you.
Yeah, thank you.
I got on the throttle too early and I understeered too wide.
I got on the brakes a little too late.
Yeah, just so much of this track, it's better to brake early than late, right? Because you brake too late, you'll find yourself in the walls or things like that. Oh, I gotta slow down with that cut. But yeah, it's always better to, if you have to brake early, it's better to brake early than late here, because otherwise you'll find yourself in a world of trouble. Nice job.
I feel pretty good through the GP circuit.
Yeah. No, your lines look good. The entries look good.
Probably over braked there.
That was not bad though. That was good. You got through it cleanly, man. That's what matters. And you hit the, if you were gonna hit the brakes, you hit them at the right place. I had to hit the brake too, so. But yeah, your lines are looking good through there. Same through this corner.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Tried to put in a ton of practice. I'm trying to get better at it.
that's awesome, dude. Imagine if we're able, this would be a huge challenge for us. Yeah, I mean, you're holding that speed well, getting the car through there. That looked good, that whole section.
That's the best I've ever taken it.
Dude, yeah, you look smooth through there. You carried speed, got the car slowed down at the right times. Nice job.
Thank you.
Relative. Good job.
Thank you.
Saw a little move, little
wiggle.
Yep.
Little wiggle.
There you go. Touch the brake there. Turn in. Touch the brake. Turn in, and then get on the throttle because you should be able to run it there. Yeah. Perfect.
Oh, fuck. See, that's where I lose it.
Yeah, I got to brake earlier. Try to brake in a, basically try to brake in a straight line heading in there.
Okay.
So basically you brake in a straight line while you're still on the longer part, right? Before the right-hander. Then you can, after the right-hander, touch the brakes right away and start easing into the brake more. And you'll slow the car down. Then you can either lift or trail brake through that whole corner in second gear. Relative. Well, hopefully you have enough time to be able to start the race.
The leader's just done a 9:01.
How much time you got left?
I got
The leader has just
25
done
minutes
a
left to go.
8:55.6.
Well,
We can start the race whenever. Let's.
Whatever you want to do. We can always finish this lap and start it, or we can do it now.
Yeah,
or
that's what I
later.
was thinking. We could finish this lap. Keep an
Okay.
eye on if you see anything
Yeah.
egregious.
Yep. Yeah.
That
like I
always
said,
wants to throw you out over there.
Yeah.
It's cambered, or I guess it's cambered that way.
Exactly. So yeah, try to find the lines where it's safe, you know, and you can use the camber to your advantage. Because yeah, the camber here, man, it can, if you drop off somewhere, you're just gonna go off, or you're gonna slow down so much, and then it's dangerous too, right?
Where are you?
I'm coming up. Yep, watching you. And once the tires are good to go, you'll feel the car is warm and everything's working, right?
Yeah.
Tires are warm, I mean.
That was one of the worst carousels I've done in a while. I don't know what it is about the BMW. I was really good in the carousel with the Mercedes.
Oh yeah, it felt great. Yeah, it's a little more challenging for me too in there. Didn't think it'd get this dark, but that's good though.
Oh yeah, you had it start at sunset.
Right? Yeah, I guess so. I didn't think it would go that quick, but yeah, sunset to sunset. Yeah, this one, all these you want to brake early for, right? Because braking late, you're screwed. There you go. Yeah, good job. Using all the track. Then yeah, this one is where you want to rotate it. Like I said, you can use a lot of that curb. Just try not to get in the grass. You can put half the car on the curb there to help straighten it out of that corner. But for sure, you want to swing that one a little wide, and then you want to brake to get that front end to bite. Then here, shift to fifth and go down. Good job. Then there, yeah, try to straight line this as much as possible, and you'll be good. That way, if you straight line it too, other people won't get the idea that they can make a pass for you there. Because some people will be dumb and try to go side by side, and they have no idea that they're just gonna whip back the other way and possibly bang off each other, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit more. See, I was shifting down to third there.
You can shift down to third. I'm using fourth, but I'm braking early, you know?
Yeah, that's what I got. I got to get my head wrapped around braking early.
I mean, so much of the time we get into this stuff and think,
Holy
I gotta
shit.
brake later, I gotta get there later, you know, I gotta brake late and close the guy out. But sometimes, dude, braking early and passing on an exit is so much safer, too.
Oh, holy shit, it's getting dark.
Yeah, it is. And you see the draft, too.
Stein.
Car left, clear left.
Then downshift to fifth, and then fourth. And then third for these, right?
Yep.
Nice job.
To see like that. Now I know I had that couple bad corners, but it's showing like
Yeah.
9 minutes 13. So
Yeah.
I mean that's just slow.
Nah, but that's the thing, though. Like, you're not gonna be able.
5
Those are
minutes to
probably the
go,
times
5
we're gonna
minutes
see in the
left.
race. We'll launch the session now, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, basically,
Oof.
like, those times may seem bad right now, but once you're in the race, man, we're gonna see times like that just because of the traffic and the things that happen.
Yeah. But if I'm doing that on a clean track,
No, I get it. Yeah, I mean, you can, and you will. Make sure you have all the fuel. I think we should. It's 27.5, right? Okay.
my wife just sent me a text.
Oh, yeah?
I know she sent me. I know she wants me to go get the kids.
Oh, really? Right now?
Go ahead. I'm leaving here in 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
All right. That should give you enough time for 2 laps.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. We're racing, buddy. Good luck.
Ready to race.
Yeah.
Session state is checker.
But yeah, so like those times you're worried about, you know, don't worry so much about it, because keeping the car clean will be so
It's
much
time
more
to join
important
the
than
grid.
that. But
Double
if
check
you
your
want to
car
get
setup.
faster, we can keep doing it, man. I always love driving here.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm going to keep practicing. And I know I'll get faster as time comes. It's just,
Yeah, this is one of those tracks that it takes a while for that, right, to really come in. But man, once you do, it's addicting to try to get an extra second or then half a second and then do down a tenth. It's crazy to do it at a track like this.
The track temp is 67. The air temp
So weird
is
this thing doesn't have a
66
clutch.
Fahrenheit. 60 minutes.
All right, good luck.
You know what
Follow
you
car
should
number
do?
71. Left lane.
Is there, did you just leave the Pound Sim Racing on there, or is that something you wanted on there?
Oh, I left it on there. Yeah, they had it on there. We could put something else there.
I was going to say, I was thinking, put the Fritosport right there.
Yeah, I think I will. I'll give that a try.
Do it with the, I've got it with the, you've got it with the red and white letters, right? The 2 red stripes and the all white
Yeah,
letters. I think that's
yeah.
how you normally have it.
Yep.
That would look perfect back there.
Okay, I'll put it on there. That'd be cool.
I know, it's just the little things. That's what I noticed.
No, I like it. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. No, dude, those details make a big difference.
Like I put the little arrows. If you ever see my trucks,
Sorry.
I put the little arrows where they're supposed to put the jack to jack up the truck like they do in real life.
That's cool. Yeah.
Did you see me and Chuck
Yeah.
leading the pack last night
That was
in
awesome.
the main event?
Hell yeah, that was nice.
I put a
Yeah,
little
good job.
sign. I took a picture of my. I actually finished in 14th without a front end.
Dude, that's wild. That was wild. How'd that happen? I think I saw part of it, but.
Well,
man.
I got into an early wreck when I was in the lead. The guy that was behind Chuck swung up to get in front of me, and I backed
Yeah.
off a little bit and got a little arrow wash. And
Oh,
I
I see.
tagged the wall, and then so Brandon Brush dived down inside me, and we were 3 wide, and everything was
Oh,
good. And
jeez.
then Devin Jack, man, all night long, he caused at least 3 accidents because
Oh my God.
he couldn't hold the yellow line.
Oh, that sucks.
And so he hit Brandon Brush, and Brandon Brush hit me, and that took me out early. And then after that, I got caught up in I got
Damn.
caught up in other people's messes.
That sucks. Well, the trucks look
Here we
good
go.
though. All right, good luck, and
Yeah.
remember these guys are gonna check up a lot at the start, so be careful.
Green
Go,
flag.
nail it.
Let's go.
You can yell at me to go, but the green flag hadn't hit yet.
Car right, clear right, on your right. Hold your line, clear right.
Fuck.
You and me
Go ahead.
both, brother. You and me both.
Yep. Dude, the Porsche checked up so much. I tried, but it was just the lightest touch, and it spun me. So that's definitely stuff we gotta watch out for in those two
Start's
corners.
alright, let's build on it.
Gonna have to remember that it's even worse than we expect.
No rest for the weary. It is pitch black now.
Yeah, this is fun. It's gonna feel
On your
different.
left, clear left.
Cold tires.
Gaining on this car, the gap is.
On your right. Still there, clear right. Right side, you're in the middle, 3 wide, clear right. Clear all
Wow.
round. Left side,
I got boxed out by those
hold your
guys.
line.
Because I boxed them
Still
out.
there.
Yeah, you guys touched corners
Clear
and he
left.
braked.
I
Then
wasn't going to give him the apex.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole thing too. Like in the race.
I would not race somebody in real life that way, though.
No, I know. I'm just saying in the race, it's gonna be hard when we catch like packs of TCRs or GR86s, because we come up on them so much faster. So it's gonna be so scary. It's gonna be good fun though.
What's scary is trying to figure out where you are on the track when it's this dark.
Right? And then traffic, dealing with that too. But yeah, that's why we'll have day and night practices too still. I'm glad it's still early on, you know. I'm glad they put out info early enough too.
Yeah, it would have sucked to have gotten much more practice in the.
I agree.
and then-
Dude, that sucked that day when I saw that.
Which is funny to me that a German manufacturer is not racing.
Yeah, they should have pulled the. I don't know. It just sucks. It sucks. Hopefully, the limit of cars will increase again, especially for events like this. You know.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I know they've been working on some things, but damn, dude, it would have been perfect for this race this year. Hard to see the differences, huh?
Yeah.
Here on the road,
Looking for my markers, and it's like,
right? That's why I use the, I use signs, but you can also use the curbs, because those will never change, right?
No, that's true. Now, I got pretty good braking points for most of this stuff.
Good. Shit, dude, I remember when I started sim racing, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to look at the shadow of the tree on the track.
Oh, yeah.
Is that
I like that.
Oh, sorry. Talking too much. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. Bleed off the slow down.
I was so slow that damn it. I went through another turn. There we go. The rebel
Car
tree.
right,
Yeah.
clear right.
How am I reeling him in? He just passed me.
That's funny. But yeah, these in third, and you can lift and throttle or brake and throttle. Really what you feel more comfortable with.
I think that's hit, miss, hit.
Yeah. There's some corners that'll be like that, and those are the ones that you really want to remember.
Behind's increased
If
to
there's corners that you just
0.8.
can't get down, just remember them, that they're troublesome, and be more cautious there. That should help even some things out. Like I said, there's places where I'm slow at, and then there's places where I try to make up for it, where I feel better at. Third gear exit there. Tires are finally coming in, I think.
Oh yeah. That's a turn you've got to nail, because
It's that weird like double apex, right? So
yeah,
you turn in early sometimes.
yeah. I know, like I know that turn, especially because that was the turn that I used to wreck in all the time.
Oh, okay.
So that one I have kind of figured out. But and the thing is
Yeah.
though you over brake or you get it a little bit too sideways, you're gonna lose so much speed on this.
Oh yeah. This because this is climbing the whole time.
I like that.
Yeah.
Watch
Yellow
out.
flag.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag ahead. Not sure what it is yet. We're not catching anybody yet.
Look like such an amateur going through it. That I think the springs on this might be a little too stiff.
I don't know if can we soften them up more. I don't know if we
I
want
don't,
to.
I don't know.
but-
I'm not an expert.
Yeah, no, we can try a little softer.
I just think that like
yeah.
it does not take the carousel very well.
I know. I think Mike Nickham was saying that he tried to work with the suspension, and he said that its limitations are that you try to soften it up and it doesn't do anything. There's only so much of a parameter to play with.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We can definitely try stuff though. Like I said, we got time. I'm just glad we have this many drivers, man.
Oh yeah, we're going to
It's
need.
rough. 3 guys, dude. You feel like you're gonna die. You want to die. It's so brutal. For 24 hours, man.
Oh yeah, it would be. Yeah, like you said.
I mean, look at it now, right? It really works your eyes and your mind going through this at night.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the. And I think
Night
I'm
stints.
gonna probably. That's probably gonna be my stint because.
Oh man, yeah, it's tough.
You're
But
pulling away from the guy behind.
I don't mind.
The gap's now
I can do night stints
2.6.
too. Just gotta be safe, and there's more cars or crashes. It's just so much stuff. I wouldn't doubt it if we all feel really tired the next day. Kind of why we try to have them on Saturdays, so for the most part, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
well, the good
we
news
can
is
rest.
for me too is it's like Sunday I don't have to go in quite as early.
Nice. Can't believe it has 7 gears.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was like because I never saw it go to the top of the rev limiter in 5th. I never shifted
Yeah.
out of 5th until I realized that that's not how this car works.
Yeah. It's such a strange car. The systems and all that in it. The gearing.
All right, I'm gonna try to get one more full lap in. I may have to pull over, but I'm gonna try.
Alright, no problem.
That's why I was saying don't put up a session unless more people wanted to run.
It's
Are
okay.
you slowing down, or is that just me getting draft?
I was in 7th gear, yeah, kind of.
Oh, you're fucking around?
Well, I don't think I can catch Nim Cross. I mean, I could try, but I don't know if I'll be able to stay this long either, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Gonna try, but we'll see.
Whew.
Let's see if we
Oh,
can close
end
in on
it.
him. Try to get to Nim Cross, but he's 17 seconds ahead. Definitely brake early here so you have the grip to get through that apex on the inside. Treat a lot of the corners like that on the Nords24 and it should be okay. It should go okay.
They should have lights up on this section.
Right? Kind of what I was thinking.
The gap behind is now.
Yeah, see, I got
1.6
an off
seconds.
track there. So I need to watch that because they gave me a
Track
slowdown.
limits, watch those lines. You'll need to give back the time gained.
First time I've ever wrecked there.
I'll wait for you. Coming
Oh,
up.
no, you go ahead. I'm actually gonna.
You gonna go?
I gotta get to the daycare before 10 o'clock, and that's in 20 minutes.
Yeah, dude, no problem. Go for it.
Because they close at 10 o'clock. So
Yeah, no worries, don't. Go
I
for
don't
it.
like leaving them there. No, I appreciate it. I mean, honestly, I've got a minute. I'll talk. But honestly, for me, it's like I know the track well enough now. I can get around it without wrecking the car.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to figure out where I can get. Like,
Keep
I
within
would
the
like
track
to.
limits.
If I could run a 905, a 908, I'd be fine with that. You know, I know that I'm not going to ever, well, I can't say never, but I know that right now I am not going to be as fast as you guys because I do have an issue trail braking. Like, I have, like, my foot just trying to lift my foot softly, it almost, like,
Yeah.
always just pops straight back and it's just like I'm off the brake. So that's what I got to work on.
Yeah, remind yourself, you gotta treat it like there's a neg on your toes and not like on-off switch, right?
Yes, sir.
And that's what's so hard about it. I've been guilty of doing that all the time too. I fall into those habits again, you know.
Yeah.
So if you feel like you lift too early, then that's like, are you doing left foot braking or right foot?
Left foot.
Left foot, okay. So
There's just something about, like, here's the thing, like, I'll be trying to trail brake and I'll say, hey, I want to lift my foot slowly here. And then when I
Yeah.
get moving, it's just like my left foot just comes right off the brake pedal. Like, it just
I see.
doesn't.
Just flips back, yeah. Yeah, if that's the case, it's tough, you know, because you got to have some brake and some throttle so the car has some weight.
Well, I think that's what I've got to learn. I think that's what actually is probably going to work better for me, at least early on until I get
Right
better
side.
at it, is the brake while still on
Hold your
gas.
line.
Like,
Clear
using that to kind of trail
Yeah.
brake, like, to keep the weight transfer correct and also,
Yeah.
like, not completely go on the brake and off the gas. I think if I can learn to do that a little bit better, which I've been using a lot more,
Yeah.
it'll help. All right, man. Well, I
Yeah.
will catch you in a little bit. You have a good night.
All right, Tom.
I might, if y'all, depending on whenever y'all practice tomorrow,
Yeah.
I might be home and be able to practice because I'm working in my old community right now, so I don't have an office. So
Okay.
this is my office.
Sounds
so-
good to me, dude. Yeah,
All right,
just
man.
post
Take
and
it
let me know.
easy.
All right. Good luck, Tom. Have fun.
Thank you for setting this up.
Yeah, dude. Glad you came
All
out.
right. Peace.
side. Hold your line, clear left.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
That really screwed up that corner there.
Vas a poder dar 5 vueltas con el combustible que tenés. E4.
timing. Relative.
El auto clasificado en
The guy in front is Cross.
rápida. 49.781.
Alright, let's see if we can close up the gap and then use a pit stop to maybe do something here.
Mejor vuelta personal. Las condiciones climáticas no van a cambiar. Sin daños, vehículo en condiciones.
Oh, come on.
We've been
Did
warned
it
about
again.
track limits. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
It's not focused right now. Thinking of too many other things, making stupid, silly mistakes.
We've just cut the track. That's the car behind. He's racing us for position. Don't expect a blue flag.
Auto veloz.
That's half distance. I think the fuel's going to be tight. You might need to save some.
On your right. Clear right.
Track limits.
In-car settings. Relative. Oops. Man, driving at dark, it's been a while here. Just eating tires. Not driving like I should, but I'm really tired today. But gotta prepare for this 24 hour, so might as well put in time.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I turned in way too early there.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Well, let's just pit early for this race. We wouldn't do it in the endurance race, you know. You obviously want to run the full tank through. So in the real race, we go all the way through the fuel tank, get new tires and full tank of fuel to get out there and tackle another 7 laps around here. But for this race, since it's a short race, let's just try to come in now, get some, because we're kind of in no man's land right now, you know, car ahead of us, car behind us, it's too big of a gap. So let's just go ahead and come in now to the pit stop, just for this race, and then we'll get back out there and see where it puts us. We want to practice some traffic practice, you know, so we need to do that. Ah, shit. I forgot to to stop. Stupid. Well, I guess it'll be next one. So that kind of killed the whole strategy. When you're driving out here, you know, yeah, you're focused, but sometimes you just get into such a rhythm. I forgot to stop, so missed the pit stop, but we'll get on the next one around. Kind of kills what we were trying to do, though, to get an undercut. Should have gone second gear there. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I came in too hot in there.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Screwed that one up big time. Too deep. Got short-sighted in there. That's why I think it's crucial that, you know, sometimes you string together corners here. You got to really string together sections all to get a good run through them. And like I was telling Tom earlier, you figure out where you make mistakes and try to improve that. But not only in the sense of like, oh, that corner, I need to hit it better. You got to think of how you string together several corners to make a sector better. And that's just kind of what I feel here. Like if I enter this one wrong, it's going to screw up the next ones. So you got to nail that first one, and then you got to know where you want to be for these corners here, and when you can accelerate safely, not worry about running off track. But there's still a lot of mistakes I make, and I need to work on and stop falling into bad habits again. You don't realize you're doing something, you know, and then you could be doing it for 20 laps. Forgot to downshift there. Looks like Cassidy had a crash. We'll see. Maybe he's just off at the carousel. he's moving again, I think. Yeah, slowly. Dude, I gotta stay off these curbs. I'm hitting too many of them. It's not even funny.
El auto en posición 1 con la vuelta más rápida. 46.825.
Timing. Relative.
15 minutes left. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced.
Watch your speed. 1,
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
9,
Atención en
8,
10,
7, 6, 5,
5,
4, 3, 2,
2,
1.
acá,
Stop.
día.
Watch your speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
All clear. Push now.
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing.
YouTube, Sir_Gambit, sup boss.
What's happening? How you doing, man? What are you up to? Got that new monster PC set up? Or you just ordered it today? Let's try to improve this time, even though we already screwed up a little bit.
YouTube, Sir_Gambit, at work, just ordered it today.
That's too bad you're at work, Kev. I just got off not too long ago, I guess before this session. But that's awesome you ordered it. You have to tell me what you think when you get it. See what you see the biggest differences being. I mean, it's going to be huge, dude. Night and day difference, I think. Can't believe that you're still on a 1080 Ti. I mean, those are good, but definitely it's
YouTube,
hard to get back in here.
Sir_Gambit, arrives Tuesday.
Damn, that's quick. That's awesome, Kev. That should be a fun one. You have to jump into some of the sessions. We'll have to jump in together and see how it goes, see how it's running. This is going to be an interesting race. Been a while since I drove here at night, man. I'm sure there will be quite a few other
YouTube,
cars.
Sir_Gambit,
survives.
yay, it's an absolute monster, haha.
That's awesome. Shouldn't have any problem with iRacing. Obviously, there's still limitations due to the software, right? But as far as the PC, that shouldn't hold you back at all now. That'll be nice if you can crank some things up, huh?
Minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
So are you working this whole weekend?
YouTube, Sir_Gambit, everything will be set to 11, no got the weekend off.
Sweet. DayZ time. iRacing time. You need to do some benchmarks, you know? Oh shit, it's not till Tuesday though. Damn it. I'm already getting excited for you, thinking you're ready to run it this weekend. But we can still get on DayZ or something. Or this. iRacing good times. You gotta come drive around here with us even if you're not able to make the race, man. I'm not driving well at all now. Just kind of tired Friday driving.
YouTube, Sir_Gambit, we'll take a break and play DayZ LOL.
Sounds good. Oh, I popped out of the pocket. Dude. Just no concentration today. I think my brain's just tired and I've checked out, you know?
Combustible suficiente para dar 2 vueltas.
You got a nice... Did you get a pre-built, Kev, or did you piece it all together?
YouTube, Sir_Gambit, pre-build.
Yeah. There's some good ones out there, man. I think my last pre-built was Skytech Gaming. That was a nice one. That's not that long ago either. I basically got a couple other parts and got a different case. But that was after a while of already running it. I'll be due for update too. Timing. Relative. Still a big gap. What's up, buddy? Wait for me, okay?
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. There are chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
YouTube, Sir_Gambit. I should be home in 2 to 3 hours.
Okay. I might have to put in some family time, but we'll see if we can get together, you know? If not, I'm glad you're out this weekend.
Very little fuel left.
Did you see that new game called Contractors Showdown? I mean, I guess I've had the beta, but I never tried it. But yeah, it's in VR, Contractors Showdown. I wonder if it's any good. I think Chuck was looking at it too. He's the one that told me about it, that it was in beta. And now I think notice that it came out. Oops, too much throttle. Too much throttle on the exit.
We've been warned about track limits.
YouTube, Sir_Gambit, what do you think to Windows 11?
I hope they've improved it. I installed it on my PC and I uninstalled it pretty quickly after because I had a lot of issues with like USB ports and audio issues, wanting it to, or it wouldn't see certain devices and it would see others, and I just couldn't have that, you know. So I think they've definitely obviously been patching it, and it seems to be okay. It seems to be worked out. I haven't gone back to it though. I'm still on Windows 10, man. I think Windows 11 was just a lot of graphical crap and then some certain features, you know, but then they have that TPM module check, so it's kind of annoying, you know, but I know eventually we're going to have to go on it, so I guess if you get on it and you can sort things out, not have any audio issues or conflicts, no weird stuff going on, then you should be okay. Then I think things will work okay, but I know that Matt Thompson has it. He's running it. It actually fixed some things for him with iRacing, I guess. So, I don't know. Maybe it's time for me to try it. But definitely, I definitely did put it off for quite a while, but I know it's for sale right now in a couple places. So I've thought of picking it up, but I know
YouTube,
for sure.
Sir_Gambit, new PC is Windows 11, frowning face.
Yeah, I think you're just gonna have to get used to it. Hopefully it works okay for you. I've had to use some at work, man, and I didn't really care for them, but maybe it's just because I didn't want change at that point. Relative. So, just something that I was thinking about as to why just something that's so hard to get used to, right? You get this set up and you know things a certain way and you just kind of want it to remain that way. Whoops, let's get back on track.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
We are running out of fuel.
So tired today. Woke up like at 5 in the morning, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just feeling old. But yeah, as far as Windows 11, I think that if everything works right out of the box, no problem, right? And you can start adding other things, your own headset, all that stuff, right? Hopefully there's no issues, no conflicts there, and you'll be all right. Relative.
We're running on fumes, mate.
Tanque.
Dude, I thought I got enough fuel. Fuel. Why did it not give me enough? That was really odd.
El auto en posición 1 marca la mejor vuelta. 45.919.
relative.
No olvides parar en esta vuelta por combustible.
The white flag is out. Watch your speed. 1,
Watch your speed. We'll fill you to the end of the race.
9,
Aproximación al box.
8,
10,
7, 6, 5,
5,
4, 3, 2,
2,
1. Stop.
Fuel. Relative.
acelera.
Watch your speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Mid exit's clear. Push.
What are you gonna do with the old PC? You gonna give that to Wade? Or has he already got one?
YouTube, Sir_Gambit, not sure yet, Wade has a PC.
Turn it into a media PC. Hook it up to a TV and store a bunch of cool stuff on it, I guess. That's what I've done before with my old PCs. Like a media server of sorts, I guess. Or it can be a backup iRacing PC if you need to throw it in there. If something goes wrong, you gotta make a race. So white flag. I'm coming, Biz. Hang on. I'm almost done, okay? It's a good boy. I'm almost done, buddy. Hang on. Go tell Mama, Biz. Go tell Mama. Go get her.
Cross is leading the race. You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Dude, come on, I need to stop doing stupid stuff. Stupid moves there. Almost killed it myself, you know? Oh, we gotta get this race right. Little tap of the wall there. I don't know why I screwed up so bad into that section, but we lost half a second through all that mess. In-car settings. Relative. I mean, this is the white flag, so.
Watch out.
Keep your wits
Yellow
about you, mate.
flag.
Hobbs is now retired.
Toma por derecha.
Bill Oberlin there. Nim Cross ran out of fuel too.
Coche detenido en pista. Seguid por derecha.
Relative.
YouTube, Sir_Gambit. I'll see you later, dude.
Alright, Kev. Keep in touch. It's Friday
We're running
night.
on fumes, mate.
Good luck at work, buddy.
We are running out of fuel.
Sin cambios previstos en el clima. Sin daños, vehículo en condiciones.
Berger has retired.
Relative.
Simpson has just retired from the race.
Una vuelta de combustible.
Horn has retired from the race.
Ran out of fuel. Those guys did. I didn't. We stopped. Feared it would happen.
minutes remaining. Bring it on home, you're the man. Great win. You deserved that today.
Usted.
In-car settings. Have a good one. We'll be back.
Double check your car setup. Double check your car setup.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Double check your car setup.
The track temp is 67, the air temp is 78 Fahrenheit, 60 minutes. Stay behind the safety car, the right column. Okay mate, get ready. Horn is now retired.
Watch your speed.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Watch your speed.
Pit exit's clear.
Watch your speed.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Watch your speed.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.